Power in.
Like it? Well, it's kind. That's
Hi, welcome to a brand new episode on Pettagama. Now, today we have something very special. As always, you know how we bring you some unique items, unique products. And today I have Gihan, the founder of Ceylon Gooseberry. Gihan, nice to have you here. And so, super exciting. Gooseberries, tell us about it. How did you come up with gooseberries? What is it about? What is a gooseberry?
Okay, so gooseberries are actually grown in South America. This is not something that's available island wide. So what actually happened was this is not, even though the brand is new, this is something actually we were growing for the past 10 years. And during the pandemic, we were trying to come up with something that is non-existent in the market. So we thought we'll focus on growing like sort of fruits and vegetables that are not in this country, that's not available anywhere else. So gooseberries was the one that we had enough quantities to sell commercially. So we started out with gooseberries, and that's how we came up with the brand.
All right, so getting into what a gooseberry is all about, this is super cool, right? It's a fruit that you can use for various different dishes, and we're gonna get into all of that. But there's a very cool way of opening a gooseberry. Now, do you want to demonstrate? Can you teach me as well? Because I think it's very cool that I've seen it.
Okay, so basically you just grab the fruit, and then you push it from the bottom till it pops out. There you go. Just break it off.
Popped out.
Pop it in.
And pop it in. Okay, so there we go. All right, so this is amazing, right? This is what a gooseberry is. And can you give us a bit of detail or description of what you can make with a gooseberry?
Okay. So since a lot of people really don't know what a gooseberry is, just to give you an idea of what the taste is like, it's a nice blend of sweet and sour, with a lot of crunchiness because of the seeds inside. And this has a lot of health benefits. It's a storehouse of vitamin C. It's high on antioxidants. It has a lot of health benefits where it may improve your immunity, bone strength, your vision, and all sorts of health benefits. So this can be ideally used for pretty much anything.
Okay.
So whether it's a sweet dish or sweet and sour or savory, anything, you can incorporate this into it. And I would say this is ideal for anyone who is looking to find a healthy diet in their life. This is a proper substitute for blueberries and stuff like that.
Right. So, I mean, when it comes to thinking about physical health as well and wellness, a lot of people are really focusing on a healthy diet. And stepping into 2021 as well, this is something you might want to try out. We've got something very special lined up for you very soon. In a couple of minutes, you're going to stick around to see all of that with a very special guest. But we're going to step into, the next question. All right, so we've got one final question for you before we step into, the special guest and all of the craziness we've got happening over here. But hey, tell us, how can someone get in touch with you to get the product? How do people get gooseberries? And not just that, what would you recommend would be your audience to actually purchase and try gooseberries out?
Okay, so we have our products placed at Kimbula Cafe and then Cafe Kumbuk. So if anyone wants to just drop by and pick up a box of gooseberries, they can do that. Or they can just DM us. We are available through our Instagram 24/7. Or they can go to gift.lk and purchase the gooseberries through that. All of those mediums are available. And I would say anyone who is looking to start out healthy this new year, they can definitely go for this and see what kind of difference it brings to your daily diet and all that. One thing I would like to say is that we love doing creative things with the berries. So we have someone who's trying out soaps that has been successful. We have a person who's trying out with candles. So if there's anyone out there who would like to incorporate our berries in their products, or they would like to make something out of this, just drop us a message on Instagram. We'll always be happy to try out new things.
Absolutely. So you can find all the links in the description right below this video on how you can get in touch with them. Instagram, be it Facebook, be it anything. And well, great to have you here, Gihan, once again. And we're super excited to try everything we've got going on. But right now, special guest in the studio, we've got Dush here. And Dush will be trying out some brand new, well, some food. Yeah, he's making something very special. We're going to check that out. All right. So see you there. Alright, so as promised, we have our special guest here, Dush. Dush, it's awesome to be back here. And Dush has decided to put together a chicken curry, a very special chicken curry, using Ceylon Gooseberries. Alright, so Dush, tell us about it.
Yeah, well, the first time I tried it, I was blown away because Gihan just got me a box. And it's kind of similar to like jam fruit if you ever had it, but it's not exactly that. It's something in between a jam, a tomato, and maybe there's like slight taste of apple.
Kind of. I mean, I did taste a couple of them today and kind of hooked on it. The possibilities are endless with what you can make with it as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not just a fruit. I mean, it is, but you can use it for then eating it on its own. And that's exactly what I want to showcase here because I think it's really versatile and it's really exciting. So I'm going to make a gooseberry chicken with curd and cilantro. So let's see how that turns out. So what I'll do is I'll actually, for your guests, I'll walk them through the process so that they can replicate this at home. So I don't have an exact recipe per se for this. I'm going to kind of wing it, but these are the ingredients that I'm using. So I've marinated the chicken with some salt and chili powder, and just let it sit for about half an hour. And then some sliced onion and garlic and cilantro, and well, this is what I'll do. To start off, we're going to use onion and garlic with some sugar and salt and the gooseberry, and we're going to kind of turn it into a chutney.
Okay.
And then we're going to toss in the chicken, right, with a little bit of oil, and cook it until it becomes relatively dry.
Right.
Yeah, give it a splash of vinegar, and then we're going to top it off with the curd and the cilantro.
Lovely. So you can find the recipe as well in the description. We'll be putting it up here as well. But well, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, so let me cook this up. I'll bring it out and you and Gihan can tell me what you think.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. So boys, as promised, here's your chicken dish. It's a gooseberry, yogurt, cilantro chicken.
All right. So I'm excited for this. Let's try it and see.
Try it out.
It's really good. This is absolutely amazing. It's got the sweetness to it as well that I really like. I can actually taste the gooseberries in it, and lovely.
Yeah, we used a ton of gooseberries.
As you can see. Alright, so if you want this recipe, if you want to try it out at home, tell us what you think about it. I mean, and send a message to Dush as well, because Dush is lovely. You can do all of that, and thank you once again. I can't wait to just dive in and finish all of this. So once again, Gihan, nice to have you here, and big shout out to Ceylon Gooseberry as well. You can find all of the links in the description. Dush's recipe, you can find Dush on social media. Dush is everywhere these days. And
as always, sounds really wrong.
And we'll be seeing you again next week with a brand new video right here on Pettagama. Till then, take care and God bless.